For the past 2 weeks, a New York City jury has heard 4 women detail accusations that they were teenagers when they became victims of a sex abuse scheme devised by Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein. Starting today, the British socialite's attorneys are making their case that Maxwell isn't the one to blame. Our investigative reporter Terry Parker joining us now with who took the witness stand today. Terry?
Ghislaine Maxwell's lawyers have a list of 35 witnesses they might call in her defense. This morning, the defense first called Maxwell's assistant, who says she never saw any abuse of underage girls in the Epstein Company office, but admitted she was never in Epstein's mansions where the victims say everything happened. One of the big questions is, will Maxwell take the stand herself?
The witness list is sealed, but it's likely to have some Maxwell supporters on it who will say she's a wonderful person who had no idea her longtime boyfriend turned best friend Jeffrey Epstein was abusing underage women. Maxwell's attorneys claim she was simply an Epstein employee, unaware of what he did in his private time. But the government last week published never-before-seen pictures of the two of them together over the years in various intimate poses during their travels across the world.
Ultimately, she was doing whatever she could to please the man that she either felt dependent on or potentially even loved.
Lawyer Spencer Kuvin represents several victims who are not part of this case. He says it will be interesting to see whether the defense will put Maxwell on the stand to talk about Epstein.
That's going to be a pivotal decision at some point in the trial where they're going to have to determine whether the benefits of calling Ghislaine outweigh the downside of calling her.
Kuvin says his clients all claim Maxwell was just as guilty as Epstein when it came to setting them up for sexual abuse. He says teen girls would have been leery of a middle-aged man asking them to come to his mansion for massages, but that the well-dressed British socialite with a cultured accent was the perfect foil to lure them in, make them feel safe, and then reassure them the bizarre sexual demands were perfectly normal.
My guess would be that ultimately they're going to decide not to call Ghislaine Maxwell. She comes with way too much baggage, and I think it would just be essentially red meat to the U.S. Attorney's Office if she actually hits the stand.
We will see. And coming up at 6, why the defense called a memory expert to the stand today and what she told jurors about retrieving old recollections.